How much are the Northern Lights people paying you to say this? Hello, I am here with astronomer and Northern Lights expert, Sævar Helgi Bragason, to discuss a very controversial topic, the Northern Lights. Welcome.
Hi, thank you for having me.
So the Northern Lights, obviously man-made. How'd you do it?
No, they're not man-made. It's completely natural phenomenon.
Really?
Yeah.
That you have to look up at? Why are you trying to make us look up? What are you hiding on the ground?
Nothing. I'm not trying to... You can look wherever you want.
What's your theory about the Northern Lights?
It's not a theory. It's just science. So the aurora borealis is, well, it's caused by the solar wind.
The what?
The solar wind. When the solar wind collides with the Earth.
Aurora borealis.
Yeah, aurora borealis. It literally means staunch early light from the north. And it's caused by the solar wind when it collides with the Earth and starts to interact with it.
How poetic. So how do you do it? Flying drones? Robots? Cute little puffins?
No, as I said, it's caused by the solar wind. So when the solar wind collides with the magnetic field of the Earth and the atmosphere of the Earth, it causes the atmosphere to glow, and that's the Northern Lights.
Magnetic field of the Earth.
Yes.
What are you using these magnetic fields for? Brainwashing?
No.
How much are the Northern Lights people paying you to say this?
The Northern Lights people?
Yes.
That's not a thing.
Why can't everyone see them then? I can see the sun from everywhere around the globe. Why can't we see the Northern Lights, for example, from Spain?
Well, it's the Northern Lights, so you need to be in a high latitude region, just like Iceland, to actually see them.
But you can't see them all the time. They're very inconsistent. You get people to come to Iceland.
I don't get people to do anything.
Sorry, big aurora gets people to come travel to Iceland to see these flickering lights on the screen, and sometimes you can't even see anything. What are you doing? Are the projectors broken? Or are you just scamming people?
It's not a scam. Iceland is one of the best places in the world to see them because we see aurora pretty much every night. And you just need to be outside at the right time, like 11 o'clock is on average the best time to see them. But you need to be there between like late August and late April. That's the aurora season.
Great, how convenient. You get the big Northern Lights show right before you go to bed. Will Bigfoot also be making an appearance?
Bigfoot doesn't live in Iceland, he lives on Mars.
Nope, he lives in North America. You don't find it strange how those lights look suspiciously like a screensaver? Thank you for coming to the show. Please like and subscribe. Next up, we're going to be investigating Icelandic horses or tiny lab-grown ponies. Stay awake.
Opinions expressed in this podcast do not represent the official views of Icelandair. We firmly believe in the Northern Lights.